Namaskar, dear viewers. I am Sanjeev Mukherjee. Welcome to my channel Astrology in Real Life. Now I am going to discuss with you about the solar eclipse which is going to held in 21st June 2020. Solar eclipse will start at 7 a.m. as per Indian Standard Time and it will end at 11:24 a.m. as per Indian Standard Time. And right now, our episode is how the solar eclipse affects on the 12th zodiac sign, both the Rasi and the Lagna. Now, discussing matter is solar eclipse 21st June 2020. Here, this is the chart which is the North Indian style chart. This is the Aries 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Mainly the solar eclipse is occurring here. That means the sign which is Gemini. Then Sanskrit name is Mithun Rashi. This is the sun. Sun is here. Moon, Rahu and Mercury. These are the 4 planets. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 planets are located here. And here is the Rahu, that means here will be the Ketu. Ketu is at Dhanu Rasi, English name is Sagittarius. This is the Ketu. And here the 2 planets are there. One is Saturn and other one is Jupiter. Both are on retrograde. That is the indication of Earth. Here is the Mars and here is the Venus. Right now, the people who born in this first sign of this zodiac, that is Aries. Sanskrit name is Mesh Rashi. The people who born in this sign or in this ascendant, the solar eclipse is occurring the 3rd house from Aries. The 3rd house, this is known as the Shakti Bhava. That means it's a relationship of the neighbor, brother, sister, relatives. All these are the indication of this house. Sun is located here. That means this is the very good situation for those people who born in the Aries ascendant or Aries sign. But here moon is also here. The moon which is at the tithi of Amavasya, that is the new moon. That means the sun and moon, when they are together in one house, that is the indication of Amavasya Tithi. This is yoga. One of the yoga, for Ashwari yoga is there, that is known as Amavasya yoga. And here moon is totally powerless. This is the death moon. As per the Shadbal, they are in the Pakshbal, moon doesn't have any power. This is totally undead. And here the main problem creates the Rahu. Because Rahu is known as the shadow planet. And Rahu, that is the head, and Ketu is the body. So as per Hindu mythology, the Rahu, whenever Rahu eats anything, at this time he cannot digest it because it comes out from his throat. That's mean this is Rahu is here. That's mean, and this Rahu is under Sun and Moon under the influence of Rahu. That's mean the people who born in the ascendant this day 21st June 2020 is not favorable from the people who are their relatives, who are their neighbor, who are then the brother, sister. So the people who born in the sign, they must alert about the relationship of them. Particular, I am discussing with only on these days, on 21st June 2020, which is Sunday, that is the solar eclipse in India. As per the Indian Standard Time, I am discussing everything here. And next, that is the second house. Second house of the Kalpurusha, that is in Sanskrit name Vrishabh Rashi and English name, that is Taurus. And Taurus, from Taurus, the solar eclipse is occurring on the second house. Second house is known as the Dhana Bhav. This is the Bhav of our property. This is our Bhakyam, Bani. This is the Ayu of the husband and wife. The Bani, that's in the speech. All these are the depends on the second house. When the second house, when at the second house, Sun is here, that is the indication of very good personality, very good speaker. And the Sun and Moon, when they are together, at this time Moon is totally powerless because it is in Amavasya Tithi. So that is quite not good, but main problem arises again the Rahu, who is the shadow planet. Both Sun and Moon are under the influence of Rahu. That means the people who born in the second sign, that means the Taurus sign, they must alert about their speech, about their money matter, about their property, and about the relationship of husband and wife, because this day is not quite favorable for them. Some question may arise, this is the Mercury. Mercury is the owner of this house, but why this is such kind of problem will arise? Because all these planets, Sun, Moon, Mercury, all these are under the influence of Rahu and Ketu. Ketu is also aspecting here. That means this house is under the influence of Rahu and Ketu. So the people who born here on Taurus sign, they must alert about it. The third sign of the zodiac, that is the Gemini. Sanskrit name is Mithun Rasi. Here the main Grahan Yoga, this is the solar eclipse, the Grahan Yoga is occurring here. The Sun and Moon are here and under the influence of Rahu and Ketu. This is the main problem arise here. The people who born in this sign, in this Rasi or in this sign or in this ascendant, that is the house of their body. Ascendant is our body. So the people who born in the Gemini sign or Mithun Rasi, they must alert about their health, because this sign, particular these days, solar eclipse, 21st June 2020, this is not good for those people who born in this sign or in this sign Gemini and in the ascendant. Next, this is the Cancer sign. In Karkat Rasi, it is known as Sanskrit. From Karkat Rashi, it is occurring in the 12th house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is the rules to count the house as per Vedic astrology. This is the people who born here, who born in the sign Cancer sign or Cancer ascendant. This is the Grahan Yoga. The solar eclipse is occurring in the 12th sign. The 12th house is the house of our expenses. 12th house is treated as a bad house. Normally it is related to a foreign country also. But here the 12th house Sun, if that is in favorable position, the Sun and Moon, that is not at all bad, it is good. But again the problem arises here from the Rahu, because Rahu, who is known as the shadow planet, is located 12th house from the Cancer sign. From that is the reason the people who are born in the sign, they might face some difficulties about their expenses on this particular day. So the people should alert, the people who born in the sign, the Cancer sign or Cancer ascendant, they should alert about themselves, about their extra expenses on this date. Next is the Leo. Leo, it is the known as the Sanskrit name Sinch Rasi, and the sun is the owner of this house. And here the sun is located 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11th house. As per the normal astrology theory, when the Lord is the 11th house, that is the good indication for gain, because this is 11th house, the house of the gain. Sun in the 11th house, it is a good. And the moon is also a good, because that is the Amavasya Yoga. This is moon is not at all powerful, because and at the same time the Rahu is here, and totally Sun, Moon, Mercury, all these three planets are under the influence of Rahu, and other side is Ketu. So the people who born in the ascendant of Leo or in the sign of Leo, they cannot gain on this particular day. So I, as an astrologer, I am requesting these people who born in the Leo sign, please do not take any risks where the profit and loss are there on the particular day, 21st June 2020. Next, this is the sixth sign of the zodiac or the Kalpurus Kundali, that is Kanya Rasi, and English Virgo. Sanskrit it is known as Kanya Rashi. The Kanya Rasi, the people who born in the Virgo sign or ascendant, the solar eclipse is occurring 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10th house. 10th house, this is the first house and the 10th house. The 10th house is our is the 10th house, the indication of income, office, and everything money related matter. But 10th house in sun, that is good, because the 10th house, whenever the sun is there, and when the sun dasa, and anadasha will be there, that person must be ascendant in the government job or in honorable position. But here in this date is not good, because it is Amavasya Yoga, sun and moon are together and they are under influence of Rahu and Ketu. So the people who born in the Virgo sign or Virgo ascendant, they have to alert about their office. Though it is a Sunday, so most of the offices are closed. And at the 7th house, this is the Libra, this is the Tula Rasi, a Sanskrit name, and the Grahan is occurring from the 9th house. 9th house here, 9th house is the house of the father, and the sun is here, this is the Kalak of the father, and the moon is the Kalak of the mother. So this is the good relationship for the parents. But when the Rahu is here, this is a major problem is here. So the people who born on this sign, they must alert about their parents' health. Next is the Scorpio. This is the 8th sign of the zodiac. This is the Scorpio or Vrishchik Rashi, a Sanskrit name, and the Grahan is occurring from the 8th house. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8th house is the indication of our Ayu. And when the sun is there, the Ayu, sometimes the Ayu extend here, but the moon is also good here. But the Rahu, when the sun and moon are under the axis of Rahu and Ketu as the Grahan Yoga, so this sign, this is the health will not be good. The people who born in this sign or ascendant of the Scorpio or Vrishchik Rashi. This is the Dhanu Rashi. This is Sagittarius. The Sanskrit name is Dhanu Rashi, and the Grahan is occurring from 7th house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7th house. 7th house is the indication of the wife. 2nd house, business partner, room partner. Okay, and when the sun is there, this is for good, and the moon is also good. But again, the Rahu is as Rahu, this house is under the aspect of Rahu and the Ketu, and so the Ketu is here. You can see whether it is a plus or minus point for the Ketu's position and the Sagittarius sign. So the people who born in the sign, they must alert their health their health of their wife, their room partner, their business partner, or some problem might be arise there. And particular, the people who born in the sign and who are involving in the political activities for the politician, please remember the seventh is also integration of the present of the in front of the people. So the people who are involved in the politician activities, politician or political activity, they must alert on the particular date because of their in front of the people. And 10th house, this is a 10th sign. 10th sign, this is the Capricorn. Capricorn, this is the two planets are here, the Saturn and Jupiter. So both planets are retrograde. I am discussing with my next video, and this is the major problem arises at the present scenario in this world. And here the Sun is the Un sign and Jupiter is the retrograde, and this is the debuted sign, and Nishvang Raj Yoga is here. But there is some problem because when I am discussing at my next video about the present scenario of this world, why there so many difficulties are here, so many incidents are occurring, unexpected incidents are occurring in this earth, I am discussing about in this time. Okay, but right now what I am discussing here is an eclipse, and the eclipse is occurring, the solar eclipse is occurring 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6th house. 6th house is the house of the composition, 6th house sometime, 6th house is the enemy, secret enemy, and because there is the people who are born in this Capricorn sign and ascendant, they must alert, and this is also indication of the competition. So the people who are born in this Capricorn ascendant or sign, they should not take any competitive activity on this particular day, 21st June 2020. This is next is them Aquarius. This is the Kumbh Rashi. Kumbh Rashi, this is a very holy sign, and the solar eclipse is occurring 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5th house. 5th house is the indication of our children. 6th house is the indication of knowledge. 6th house is the indication of education. So the people who are born in the Aquarius sign, they must alert about all these things because this is the Grohan Yoga is occurring there, and Sun is the good, but the Grohan Yoga, this is the major problem because this house is under the influence of Rahu and Ketu. So the people who are born in the Aquarius sign ascendant, they must alert about their children, about their education on this particular date. And the last sign of the zodiac, that is the Pisces. Pisces, the mean Rasi, that is Sanskrit name, and the Grohan is occurring 1, 2, 3, 4. 4th house. 4th house is the house of our domestic peace. 4th house is the house of the mother, and when the moon is there, the 4th house, that is for good for the mother, because the moon is the Matri Karaka Graha, but the sun and the moon is the position is not good, and also the Rahu is there because this house is under the influence of Grohan Yoga, and Ketu is aspecting this house under the influence of Grohan Yoga. So the people who are born in the Pisces sign, they should alert about the health of the mother and the relation with the mother. Okay. Thanks for watching my video. Kindly like, share and comment on it. Also subscribe my channel to get my updated videos. And if any one of you want to consult with me about your personal horoscope, you can contact me at the description box. You will find my contact details. And at my next video, I am discussing with you about the present scenario on the earth, which we are facing so many difficulties in our regular life. Thank you for your watching.